Nigel Letty from, well, two businesses. Outcomes Business Group, where I work as a coach and have done for almost 5 years now. And Alchemy Cycle Trader, which is my business that basically operates without me. It is a challenge because there's a competing of my time, but most of the time what we're putting forward for all of our clients is that a good business should work without you, and you have the implementation of the systems and structures that manages the business to grow, even though you're not there. Now, coaching can't be like that because it's definitely a one-on-one experience. But for the retail store, I have great systems, great people, and they achieve an incredible result. I basically coach my own business. I had a business coach for 5 years, and I hit a lot of roadblocks in my business journey, as I think any business owner will. And to overcome them, I got a lot of help through having a coach, and we grew the business from when I started with my coach with, I think we had 4 stores, and by the time I finished 5 years later, we had 14 stores, 120 staff, and it was a massive journey. I definitely found it lonely at the top without having a coach, and it meant that I could have someone who held me accountable, but also challenged some of the thought processes I had and the decisions I was making. The greatest problem I was having was understanding the business model and where the opportunities lay to get the best return for everyone involved. I'm very much about sharing the journey and making sure that it serves everybody well. And there were times when the direction for the business was unclear. We went through a partnership model. The partnership, as many partnerships do when you've got 3 different locations with different partners, really started to get complex. And we then started looking at a franchise model. There were a lot of challenges with that, and again needed some help to think outside the circle to get the best result for everybody. One of the biggest things that made a difference was me understanding behavioural profiling. So I'd actually never used behavioural profiling to employ people, play people to their strengths, and to get the best result for them. Once I'd started to implement that, it changed my team an awful lot. And when I held my team accountable and they were working within their own strengths, I had a happier team, but I also had more time to be able to work on the opportunities and strategies for the business. So I became a better leader as well. I know this is going to sound wrong because I work as a coach, so I'm going to be biased towards coaching, but I think the proof of the pudding for me was that I was on the other side of the table, and I got so much benefit from being coached that when I sold all of the Bicycle Superstore franchise or business, the thing that I was really passionate about was helping business owners get great results, and I think I could see what I benefited from it, and I try and give that benefit to every person who comes in for coaching.